That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me fuck all that shit, just let me go.
And broadcasting live with Artie Arab. This is most badass YouTube broadcast in all the known land. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy C. This is Shot for the Point. Got Jeff here. Got Matt here. We're going to probably take some calls. So get it on. Quick announcement. I did not manage my vacation situation very well. I usually alert you guys a lot sooner. I will be taking a week off. And unfortunately, due to time constraints and me having one hell of a weekend, there will be no clips this week. So I do apologize ahead of time, but you can sure I'll be back next Saturday, and we'll be going on a regular schedule on starting next Sunday, a week from today. How are you, Jeff?
In the meantime, you guys can sub to me, which I just put my channel in the chat.
There you go. There you go. And then Jeff's
I'm doing well. You know, lifelong baseball fan Matt, his Atlanta Braves are in the World Series.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'm pretty excited about that.
My father's two most hated teams.
Which fuck the Astros, because I want the Braves to win.
My father's two most hated teams, the Astros because they cheated the Yankees, and the
Red Sox.
And no, they hate the Braves because he hates the Braves because of the chant. Which I don't really understand.
The top.
Yeah, no, I kind of like that.
Great.
Yeah, I think
love
that's,
it.
yeah, I kind of like that too. I think he's wrong.
The Braves are basically the Yankees.
It's the only way you could be the only place left where you can talk about Indians and baseball, or it's a tomahawk chop.
Yeah, well, the Indians changed their name because Cleveland sucks. If the
What are they?
Braves
The
suck,
Cleveland baseball team, like the Washington football?
no, they actually came up with a name. They're going to be called the Guardians.
Nice.
I don't hate it, but the great thing is that everybody's going to show up in Chief Wahoo hats and jerseys anyway, so it's going to be fucking
We'll probably
great.
watch them start banning people from the place if they bring them in. And they do that in WWE. Take your signs away. Why don't they start doing that?
Yeah, we'll see.
So, I don't know.
The last time Braves went to the World Series, Mambo No. 5 was their World Series song. So
Fuck yeah.
It was like 98, 99, right?
A little bit of Monica in my life.
Yeah.
So, did you hear this Alec Baldwin news?
Yeah. He got into himself in a bit of a pickle.
Yeah, he did get himself into a bit of a pickle. What did our friend Alec Baldwin do?
Well, he shooted his shot. Tommy.
He shot his shot?
He took a shot.
He took a shot. Miss all the shots you don't make, or no? Wayne Gretzky said
he didn't miss
or?
this one.
No,
Yeah, I gotta say, I don't think he missed. You probably wanted to miss with this one.
Bet, yeah.
But,
it's the one he wanted to miss. Jeez, how come I can't pick you up? I have to redo the Discord stuff. All right, here's my take. I don't know if it's going to be very surprising. I know that this guy is one of the worst. I absolutely am 100% sure had something happened to somebody who he deemed his political enemy,
I guess,
that he would be calling for the death penalty. There's no doubt in my mind. Alec Baldwin has produced, basically shown, for the last 30 years of my life that he's emotionally about 19 years old. He never grew up. High school never ended for him. He was convinced by his parents that he was very important and very special. And he's not a special man. He's just a big-mouthed asshole from the East Coast, New Jersey. That's all he was. It's all he ever will be. He thinks he's a political mind. He thinks he's the fucking worst. I don't know how I can blame a guy for even manslaughter who's an actor who was handed a weapon that was unsafe. I mean, certainly he's going to have some... and I hear about this shit about gun safety. Well, what do you mean? On a Hollywood set? I mean, they point guns at each other all the time. So how many shots have you seen? I thought The Matrix, dodge this. Well, yeah, that's a spit in the face of gun safety when you put it to somebody's temple, So I can't, as big a bastard as he is, and as a big a scumbag that he's been to his daughter. I mean, it was like 15 years ago. You get that tape leaked. Just the kind of guy, I just can't get mad at him, which is something of a tragic accident. Now, whether he's civilly liable, which I think he may be. There's evidence that he tried to, I guess. Look, I don't buy it. Well, the union was there; it would have got done right. I'm from New Jersey. Union doesn't necessarily mean well done. It can mean, but not always. Sometimes union work can be a lot crappier than work that is non-unionized. But I think in this case, it looks like they were trying to save money by hiring. I think I'll put that person on. This person. This is the armorer. Apparently, she is a legacy in Hollywood because her father was a famous Hollywood armorer, which is, of course, why you would hire somebody. And if I had to guess, I bet she worked cheap. Here it is. Russ Armour's Hannah Gutierrez Reed once gave an unchecked gun to an 11-year-old actor.
How is she? Can you zoom in on that picture by chance?
Sure.
I just want to check. I just want to check something.
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like from my vantage point here that her fingers are off the trigger. So I mean that's accomplish that one.
When you're doing something theatrical, can we really hold them to gun safety standards like you would everybody else when you're doing something actually theatrical? I mean, this is a See, I thought they would have developed guns by now that make noise, that don't, maybe the barrel's blocked off or something like that, that don't collect any kind of sort of carbine buildup after a while. I thought they had stuff like that. I didn't even realize that they still use blanks. I was surprised to hear that. So, and I guess this is somewhat how Brandon Lee died. Tell me about this, because look, you know what a live round means to me. I don't know what it means to you, Jeff. A live round is, a bullet in the chamber.
I won't show it, but what's very close to me, we'll say that.
Yeah. A live round's a bullet in the chamber. Okay. Matt, you tried to educate me, and that's not necessarily the lingo they use on Hollywood. Whether a
live round in Hollywood is an industry term. It just basically means a hot gun, meaning it could mean blanks. It could mean like anything that could possibly be dangerous. That's what it means. It doesn't necessarily mean a bullet in the chamber. Gotcha. Now, it is an actual gun, but I don't think it actually had a bullet. I think it might have been a blank. But I haven't been. There hasn't been any.
I also wonder why they use a lot of even with the special effects nowadays. I don't even know.
You just figured to like CGI it?
Yeah, I figured they CGI everything.
Yeah, I believe this is actually a pretty low budget film, like a low budget independent film.
Yeah,
like,
maybe
not necessarily like
so they
millions of dollars.
Well, I imagine the blanks. First of all, I don't know if you guys know anything, but guns blanks are not very loud. They're not much louder than caps. In some cases, in fact, I've had cap guns that were louder than blanks when I was a kid. I was really surprised to see that when I joined the military. We actually put blanks in our M16s at the time. I don't think they use M16s anymore. I think they use M4s.
Or Die Hard 2, where the soldiers, they put blue tape on the guns on the mags that had blanks.
Had blanks, yeah. So I don't know. I'm not necessarily pointing the finger at this particular person for manslaughter. She could be charged with wrongful death. But as far as I don't know. If somebody wants to call me up, go and rate, you tell me why I'm fucking wrong. And I'll admit defeat if you can give me a convincing story, but I just don't see how this guy's guilty of murder or even manslaughter.
Yeah, I don't think murder. Give him the fucking chair. But fuck.
Look, he's going to lose millions on this. They're going to sue the pants off him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rightfully so. If he just went around union rules or he tried to do it on the cheap and somebody got killed because he did it on the cheap, for sure there could be some serious consequences, but jail time, I don't know. Well, what if it was your daughter? I'd probably be a real hypocrite. I'll be honest with you, but I have a level head right now, and I think that's the best way to look at it. Let's see, shoe on head. I wonder what it must feel to wrongfully kill someone, and this is the reason why he's getting more shit than somebody that would be well liked. Pretty much universally, or wasn't as polarizing. This is the reason he's getting the shit. I wonder why it must feel to wrongfully kill somebody. Yeah, he's judging cops like he has any position to do that. Yeah, and then I guess Shoe and Head posted this breaking. Baldwin fired a gun that killed one and injured another. An incident that set off his film Rust. So, I don't know.
The funniest part about that tweet, if you go back, it says Alec Baldwin replies, "Watch this."
You shut up, stupid. Watch this. Yeah.
And then he says, "Watch this."
That's a lot of money, I guess.
Stupid.
Well,
that's the thing. Like, Alec Baldwin's always been stupid. He's been stupid his whole life, and he's like most stupid people. He's completely not aware of it, and he just has a big fucking mouth. He makes a fool of himself all the time. But I can't say what part. Mine is Michael Vick trending. I am fascinated.
So he did tweet yesterday when the Braves clinched.
Yeah.
He tweeted congratulations to the Braves because he played for the Falcons for all those years. So that could be why. I honestly don't know. I'm intrigued though.
Michael Vick's. I don't know. That's weird. He's not allowed to say.
I don't
because the guy killed a couple of dogs.
Again.
The guy killed a bunch of dogs. He's not allowed to say congratulations, go Braves. Okay, all right. Keem says so. Alec for prison is trending. We wait for all the facts. Sure, I think that's reasonable too.
I think something that has something to do with Dr. Fauci.
Oh
Fauci.
yeah, apparently Fauci did something with dogs, and then yeah.
What did he do with dogs?
I don't fucking know.
Was there a good scientific reason for it? Am I have to stick up for Fauci and Alec Baldwin in the same goddamn day? What did he do with the? I don't know.
All right,
that's pretty funny. Let me get big. You round that up, and when it's rounded up, you let me know. I'm in the middle of something right now. He must feel horrible to have had the added pressure of people online campaigning for him to go to prison. Peeps have a heart. Alec for, and look at this idiot. Manslaughter is manslaughter, no matter who does it. No reason someone should be dead because of an accident. Huh? Are you kidding me? And there's no reason. That guy's an idiot. Sounds like one of these Gina Cooney types. No one should be dead because of an accident. Well, there'd be no accidents then. Jesus Christ. I mean, to tell you crashed a plane. Well, no one should have died in that plane. Whatever. Alec Baldwin writes, there are no words to convey my shock and sadness regarding the tragic accident that took the life of Helena Hutchins, a wife, mother, and deeply admired colleague of ours. I'm fully cooperating with the police investigation to address how this tragedy occurred. I'm in touch with her husband. Boy, that must be rough. Offering my support to him and his family. My heart is broken for her husband, their son, and all who knew and loved Helena. If I'm saying that correctly, I really apologize if I'm not. Yeah. I don't know what else you could say, in fairness. It's the worst. Yeah. I wonder if we're going to find out this person is a screaming incompetent. She looks like she's right out of our world and the people we goof on. I wonder if she's competent.
What?
And this goes back to what I always say, folks. Nobody can do anything anymore. I guess when you give people jobs based on checking a mark off the box instead of what they're qualified to do. And I wonder if that's going to be the case here, Alec Baldwin. I'm very interested to find that out, that we have accents like that. Because, I mean, I'm watching what's going on in the White House, and oh, you're gay and black? Sure, check. You're gay, great, check. Well, I don't know. That's the problems I'm seeing. Pitbull says, ultimate responsibility when holding the weapon is on the person holding the weapon. See, I think that counts on a range, Tim. Like, what do they do on set? Alec Baldwin can trust whoever he wants on set, but he's responsible for outcome the gun. What do you mean by that? It's kind of a vague statement. The way the story so far is framed, the quotes from Baldwin, it seems like he was unaware it was loaded with blanks. Okay.
That's for those of you who don't know guns, that's literally the first thing you do when you pick up a gun. Check to see if the motherfucker's loaded.
Yeah, but is an actor checking that if he has to, fire, pretend he's in a western or some more shit?
You still fucking check to see if it's a prop or not. You check to see if the motherfucker's loaded.
This is definitely going to change some Hollywood rules going.
Even if you watch the person who hands it to you See that it's unloaded. When you take it, you still make sure.
No, there's some shit. Now you're right about that. What was grossly irresponsible to think it's obviously you know nothing about being on Phil's step. This is Max Crowder. I don't know the fuck he is.
Does he have a blue check?
Like this, Alec is an actor. They have a gun safety expert whose job it is to keep people safe. There was a breakdown in communication and safety. Unfortunately, complacency kills. What is grossly irresponsible to say? I would never allow anyone to work anywhere near my range of guns. Yeah, that's probably true. Right? I don't know. I don't see how he's criminal. He might be civilly liable. I don't see how he's criminally liable. I don't see it. No one has really put an argument. I'm totally willing to hear one, and I'll definitely let you talk. I have not seen an argument yet, other than, you know, fuck Alec Baldwin. And you know what? Fuck Alec Baldwin, fucking right in his tooth. But I don't know. I'm just not getting it. Even the quartering's on me with this one. Alec Baldwin is a piece of shit, but I don't think people should stoop to the level of Alec for prison. A mother died. Sure, Alec is a douchebag. But let's show some class. Yeah, since, you know, like if they were putting douchebags in prison, I would have gotten the electric chair. So, I mean.
Oh yeah, you and me would have been killed.
Yeah, 10 times years ago. So it's a little tough for me to. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm willing to take your calls. Did you have something pulled? What was the stunt man? Here's another thing. Stunt man that killed himself on. I just wanted to bring this up. Stunt man. I thought about this before. That killed himself on set. This happened in the 70s, I think. And this was a similar situation. Accidents. Shot himself.
There was a stunt death in 2014 that I remember.
This guy was showing off, and he killed himself. Some man that shot himself. On death sets for prop guns, not unheard of. Here we go. John Eric Hexman, that's the name, died in 1984 from injuries sustained from a prop gun on a television set. Death of American actor Brandon Lee, shown here in 1986 during the filming of The Crow, which is a great fucking flick. Great soundtrack too. Gained worldwide attention and prompted changes on how firearms are treated at sets. See, that would be interesting if the changes that they made after Brandon Lee's death were not honored on the Russ set. Then Mr. Baldwin has some serious explaining to do. But I really doubt it's criminal even then.
I would say, I still don't think that's criminal. It's just being a fucking idiot.
Yeah. I mean, did Dick Cheney shoot his fucking friend?
Yeah. Dick Cheney shot his friend because he thought he was a deer. Which Family Guy did a cutaway on. Family Guy did a cutaway on that, and they're literally face to face.
That happened when he's vice president, right? He shot him when he's vice president.
Cheney shoots the guy like 8 times, and then there's like a 3-second pause, and he's like, "Sorry, I thought you were a deer."
The shooting of the director Helena Hutchins on a film set, Santa Fe, is stark reminder to the filmmaking community that though they work in fantasy, actions on set could have real world consequences. If I remember this John Hexam guy, he was goofing around on set, put the gun to his head and said, "Check this out." That was it, Jack. If I'm not mistaken. Let me check. I want to make sure. In October 94, the cast and crew of Cover Up were filling up an episode called Golden Opportunity on Stage 18, 20th Century's Fox Lock. One of the scenes filmed called for Hexman carriage to load bullets in a 44 Magnum handgun. So he's provided the fictional gun with blanks. When the scene did not play as the director wanted it to, in the master shot, there was delays in filming. Hexman became restless and impatient during the delay and began playing around with the in a lightened mood. He had unloaded all but one blank round, spun it, simulating Russian roulette, putting the revolver to his right temple, and he pulled the trigger, apparently unaware of the danger. Yeah, I did hear about this when I was a kid. So he didn't think blank. He probably didn't know anything about guns.
Yeah. What year was this again?
What's that? 1984.
What year was it?
84. Yeah.
I mean, that makes it more
from Englewood, New Jersey. He's a young guy. He's like 26 years old at the time. Actor and model. It's terrible. But, yeah, and then there's Brandon Lee. And, I mean, certainly nobody was responsible for this. Did Brandon Lee was anybody
No one was charged.
charged
No
with Brandon Lee?
charged,
I was going to say, is anybody charged?
There was a settlement, but there was no charges.
No charges, yeah. Wow. And it's probably what's going to happen here. Lee's character walks in the room.
Yeah, I one of the actors is the one who shot Brandon. He was always like, I think he was never the same after that.
Yeah, he died in 2016. Michael Grew Maurice. That sucks. I don't blame him. So why aren't we yelling? Why aren't we nuts about him then? Because he didn't check the gun and they handed him a hot gun, I suppose. I mean,
yeah, I think it's gotten a little political now.
Yeah, this is political. I think this is political. I'm sorry.
Well, it's 2021. Everything's political now.
I'm not stooping to their level. No way in hell.
Everything's fucking political now.
No,
everything.
There's no reason. There's no way in hell I'm stooping to their level on this one. Let me see.
We got people saying that Michael Myers, the fictional serial killer from the Halloween movies, is homophobic.
I agree. I agree completely.
Now, this could just be me, but I tend to believe that a serial killer, especially a fictional one, does not care who you fuck.
No, he just wants to stab you with his really big knife.
He's pretty good at it. He's pretty good at it too.
Michael Myers is homophobic, but Pennywise is for gay rights. Because didn't they use Pennywise as like their mascot for a while?
That's so funny. Texas House of Representatives say
we love jokes.
Texas House of Representatives say marriage equality is not in law in Texas, and that same-sex marriages are not valid in the state. That's gonna get kiboshed. Because they already the Supreme Court has ruled on it. It's really not fuck if you can fuck. This isn't a libertarian principle. This is going to kiboshed. The Supremes have ruled on this. You can't make a law preventing this kind of marriage. It's going to get fucking clipped quick. It's a waste of fucking time and a waste of taxpayers' money. So that's all. I don't know why you put this on my thing, but hey.
I was sent it by Dead Freak.
I don't know. Is that it? Is all we got? Because I'll be honest with you. We don't have a lot. I'm very, very busy. I'm about to go out again. I had a childhood friend visit me, and
nice.
I was busy this weekend. Yeah, somebody came from New Jersey. And what's this? What do you?
Yeah,
got?
that's
What is this horse shit? Hold on.
Oh, what do you got now?
Hold on. I gotta put this on screen.
Oh boy.
It's too funny. Why don't I have you on there? Okay. What is this stupid shit? Alec Baldwin shooting with his wife of Latham and Watkins' lawyer. Is that true? October 20th.
I haven't looked into this.
Lawyers firm represented the Clinton campaign indicted a special counsel investigation of Russia probe September 16th. Suzeman has committed no crime. What is this? What am I looking at here? What is this?
I didn't send this to you. I don't know.
Who fucking sent this to me?
I don't know.
Fuck off. What the? Is this supposed to be a joke? Is there anything funny?
I think it's supposed to be like a conspiracy thing.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Him and Pizzagate. We got a lot of callers, so we'll take them.
Yeah, let's take them.
Nerdy John. And I'm demanding the callers be concise today. I want concise callers. Go ahead.
To talk about the blanks thing, it's actually cheaper nowadays to do CGI flashes. If you watch any like Asylum movie, really bad C grade movies, that's all they use is CGI flashes. So was Russ?
That's
supposed
true.
To be like
I meant to correct Matt in that. CGI is cheaper in a lot of ways. You know that, right?
It's possible that they were going for an authentic look, like an old school.
Yeah.
Authentic
Okay.
blank.
All right. Go ahead. All right. Go finish your story there, Nerdy John.
Yeah. So, I can't argue with you on this. I feel this. It was very dumb of him, very, very dumb. But I can see like the mindset of like, oh, the handler for the prop made sure it was.
Why
good.
should he be thinking about gun safety? When it's their responsibility, he's supposed to be thinking about acting. I mean, I got to be honest with you. We take care of that. We don't put anything in your hand that isn't supposed to be there. This woman was apparently She gave an unchecked gun to 11-year-old on a set once before.
Nice. That's good.
You know, so it's like, I don't know, like if I'm an actor, I'd be like, is there anything you do except I've constantly got to fucking run a check on this fucking weapon because I'm here to act, not be the gun safety expert. As an actor, I would find this really irritating because I tell you something, especially for method actor, it takes you out of character.
Yeah, like
you know, like so. It's like I mean,
I
would. Here's the thing: I am speaking out of my ass in the sense that I don't know what the standards are, and I bet you, if I did work in that world, I would. I'd know them back and forth, up and down and backwards, and I would take them seriously as I took the army. And I don't know that he didn't do that, you know. So that's why I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. But I want to think about acting, not clearing the barrel, or you know, I don't know. It's kind of a pain in the fucking ass. But go ahead.
Yeah, unless Alec Baldwin was a gun enthusiast, which he doesn't strike me as.
No, me either.
I doubt he would check it.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Did they have a policy that all actors are to check their weapons before they fire them? I bet they didn't. And I bet because it breaks the immersion. You're supposed to be sort of... I know I'm using immersion in gamer sense, but if you can think about it, when you're acting, and a lot of these guys are method actors, you are the cowboy. You're not Alec Baldwin. You're the cowboy, and they think they get better from the method. They think they get better performance from that, and that's your only job as an actor, is to play pretend. That's what makes them so great and special, and why we have to listen to them when they tell us how to vote, because they play pretend. Alec Baldwin plays pretend, which is why he's such an asshole. Guys, I tell you something else. Another my theory on these actors. One of the reasons they scream so much about politics is because even though they make all this money and they get all this recognition and they get all this fame, but they're really just empty glasses of water that just need to be filled up from time to time, and they take the shape of the glass. And I think at some level they know that. So what they do is they act out and they get loud because what they do for a living, while valuable, is not very important. So you get guys like Alec Baldwin, and it has become kind of politicized because he's got a big fucking mouth. So whatever.
But yeah, that's all I have to add on the topic. Gotcha. I do hope you enjoy your vacation.
Yeah,
anyway, have a good one, guys.
Peace. Take care.
You too. Thank you.
All right. Good call, though. Good call.
Good call.
Let's try to take new people. I always do. Ya boy.
How
are you?
Hello.
I can help you.
I came to call in because I don't normally, but I came in to call in for two reasons. One, I hope you have a really good vacation.
Thank you.
And I hope you get some really good, genuine time off from the internet because it's a very cesspit most of the time.
I like it. I'll miss it. You watch.
Yeah.
I miss you. I miss you guys. I'll miss you. Believe me. But go ahead.
The other thing I wanted to talk about was, do you know about a little thing called Operation Midnight Climax?
I'm not familiar with that. That sounds crazy, but go ahead. What's Midnight Operation?
So basically, basically, Operation Midnight Climax was during the 1950s and 60s. The CIA had like prostitutes, hookers on payrolls, and what they would get them to do is they would take them to warehouses, like men, just like just any men for the CIA. They take them to warehouses where they'd have like two-way mirrors, and they'd basically experiment with like psychedelics. It was basically a sub project of MK Ultra.
I have heard of this. Now that you mentioned,
it's a real thing that happened.
Yeah, I don't know what it has to do with fucking this guy blowing that girl's brains out with a loaded gun.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I kind of just went on a little tangent.
So did you just call to talk about this? Is this a conspiracy? Have we?
No, this is like
what happened?
It's people. Majority of people think it's a conspiracy because
it sounds nuts.
Like
it looks like it. I'm looking at it now. It may have been verified from the New York Times in 1981. I don't know. I don't know how to kind of beat off this one guy because this is the biggest left turn in shot from the point history that I've ever taken. I think. We've gone from that to midlife classes. So let me ask you, what was your question on this? Did you want my take on Operation Midnight Class? Because I don't know how that applies to the topic, sir.
Oh no, I just want to know if you knew about it, because not.
I'd heard something, but I probably was like most people that I didn't believe it, because I don't believe anything until I actually look into it. So I didn't kind of believe it when you're here. It does look and some seeming that there may have been some kind of fun. What was the purpose for this again?
It was to experiment on unconsenting individials, basically, people who didn't know what was going on.
To learn. Well, yeah, okay. No, that's not the purpose of the project. That we'll just give it to people who don't know. What was the purpose? What do they hope to learn?
Oh, sorry, they're experimenting on with the effects of like LSD.
So they wanted to know the effects of LSD. So they gave hookers a bunch of mushrooms or something.
I think there's a lot.
Is your first call? Is your first call? Is your first call? Hello?
No.
You absolutely deserve to be blown up right now. This is the most ridiculous fucking call I've ever had. All right?
I don't know about that.
One of the most ridiculous calls I've ever had.
I did. Did I miss autism? Like,
do you think you deserve? Let me see it though. We'll do it a little different this time. Do you deserve this? You think, sir? Hello?
What?
You probably deserve to be blown up. You said you'd be listening a long time, right? Hello? Okay. All right. We're gonna blow you up now, sir.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Yeah, never mind. After hearing that,
how can I just go on a tangent with some? What was that movie? The Men That Stare at Goats. I was gonna get like, I mean, how can I do that? I had to get something out of it. Oh, Extreme Dad. This will just get better. Hi, Extreme Dad. You're on the air.
Oh,
how's it going?
It's fantastic. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay. How are you?
I wanted to get a little shout out, or I say thank you for the shout out.
From who? Just get to the point. I don't care about shout outs. What is this? Fucking. What is this like?
I was saying thank you for putting my name in the title of the last video that you put up, or uploading the clip rather.
Yeah, you're going to be famous now for sure. It was fantastic. You weren't even that much of a part of it. I don't even know why I put it in yet. What do you want?
Well,
is that it?
Thank you, and you're just like shooting me down.
Yep. Get to the fucking point, will you? No time, man. Hang tight. Get to the fucking point. I want to have a conversation. I just want to like lick each other's balls here, all right?
Tommy,
what they say in the movie with the wolf in Pulp Fiction? Let's not start sucking each other's dicks just yet. It's one of my favorite lines in movie history. Hey, what do you got?
You think it would have made a difference if they would have practiced firing the gun before they done it, or no? Well,
how do you theatrically practice fire for the safest way possible? The idea is to point the weapon at, probably in this case, the camera, because she was a cinematographer. If I had to guess, I'm totally guessing here, and do the scene as if the scene is being shot as the cowboy is shooting towards you or the camera, the other person, depends on the way it's directed, of course. How do you do that safely? I'm not terribly sure. You can tell me. Somebody educate me. I mean, you've never seen a movie where somebody got a gun pointed at him? Tommy will believe anything the MSM says. He secretly voted for Biden. Yeah, that's it.
Or no, get somebody with a bulletproof vest, try to shoot them and see if they would be alive or not. I mean, that's the only
that's
thing
nuts. You know what it's like. You can still get killed by taking a shot to the vest.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. If you might remember, we had a couple here on YouTube who thought it was a good idea to hold a gun to the chest, and they proceeded to shoot the other with a desert fucking.
Hey, by the way, I was thinking of you the other day because you were in a terrible car accident, right?
Yes.
And you're black, correct?
I mean, I don't know what that has to do with it.
No, I'm getting there. Help me along. You get in a car accident, like Repzilla. You're a black man, and you're an immigrant, correct?
Yes. Okay.
Do you realize that you are totally and completely untouchable in this world, according to Repzilla? Now, he's white and been in a car accident, but you, sir, you were hit by a car, and that means no one can ever make fun of you ever. You have a victim card for life, sir.
Are you gay?
Are you gay?
And the only
gay,
difference is I don't use it as an excuse.
I'm not talking about your blackness. I'm talking about the more important card. I'm talking about the car accident card that you have.
Yeah.
Can you tell the people, so, like, you literally were walking down the street, I'm Hankside, I'm minding my own business, and somebody hit you with a fucking, like, a minivan or something, right?
50 miles per hour. I get hit first, and then the other car flipped over with that same car and then hit my back.
And you were in agonizing pain for like 2 years, right?
For a year and a half. I still have a herniated disc to this day.
Poor God. Oh, God, sucks. Never.
If I got hit by a car, that would have really.
You should have started a drama channel and started bitching at fucking women and get away with it and talk about what a victim you are. Everybody would have to. I was thinking of you the other day. I'm like, no one can touch Hangsight. Nobody.
Yeah, like if I was you and I got hit by a car, like
if I started making goofs on you, there would be like 10 Netflix protests, like surrounding my house. You know, like, how dare you? That guy's been in a car accident and he's black.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'm kneeling to Tommy. Oh man, my car. Forgive me.
No, it wouldn't. I would be wrong. I don't know.
Well, wait, Tommy, speaking of like YouTubers, bro, in an alternate world, you would be at Vidcon with everybody, bro, partying.
No.
What?
Too old. I'm so glad I didn't go. I'm so. What happened to Augie? Augie got fucking. He couldn't understand why he couldn't get in the concert because he didn't get vaccinated. Really?
You're in fucking. It's in California.
You went to LA?
You can't get in that state anyway without a hazmat suit.
What do you think was gonna happen?
Dude, he
was his chat really gonna get mad and they were gonna let him in?
California is basically new China. Like what?
Bro, he went in there. He lost his phone. He didn't get to the party. He didn't have a bad day.
Oh God, poor Augie. But yeah, Augie needs to grow the fuck up, man. What's the matter with him? He can't do anything. Nobody can do anything anymore. Jesus Christ.
No. You're going to California. What did you think was going to happen?
Was he bitching about? I didn't see that. Matt told me in fairness. Was he bitching about it? He wasn't bitching about it. All right.
No,
he wasn't bitching about it.
Nick told me. I mean,
that's funny.
In a public tweet.
What did he do? Well, he drinks though. I guess he could have went. No, he can't go to a bar. He's too young, right?
No, actually, Haji, he went on Connor's stream. I saw a highlight. He was telling a story about how Mudahar had a party, and Audie and Thompson and Joe, just of course they're underage, and so they just hung out with Netron and Joe because it was an hour away, and he didn't want to burst through, you know. So
Mudahar's down there too. Are they all having a good time down there?
Yeah, I've seen the photos. Yeah, they're having a.
I saw Nick took a swing at me. He was behind the Star Wars ride, and he said I was going to go on it, but they fired the girl from the Mandalorian. But so fuck it. I think that was a swing at me.
But I'm the only thing I'm concerned though, Tommy, is everyone's making videos about Eugenia. I'm really worried about Ned's weight. I saw a recent photo of him. I don't think he might need help.
Of who?
Of Ned. No, I'm just making a joke. I saw a photo.
They're making fun of Nick's weight.
Yeah.
He put on a little more weight since he was on live with me. I don't think he's been on camera with us since 2019 or late 2018 or something.
He did a reverse face reveal. Like most people showed their face, he just dipped.
Yeah, he did his face, and then he went. Went underground. He did a reverse face. That's a really good way to put it. Yeah, I'm going to mention that too.
Yeah. Reverse face reveal.
Well, he's dealing with a lot better. He's dealing with a lot better than Rico. Rico did not handle this very well. You know what it is? Nick doesn't play hockey anymore, and now he does this all the time, and it's going to put pounds on you, put pounds on me. So we all got to start being healthier, like Ninja, who does coke or something, or I don't know, whatever the fuck he's doing. Has anybody seen a picture of Ninja lately? Yeah, I had enough of you. Thanks for calling, by the way. Has anybody seen a picture of Ninja recently?
No.
Somebody, can you get me that article that they posted?
Yeah. I'll get it.
Holy fucking shit, he looks like a crackhead. He's been accused of using drugs. Maybe I should write that. Actually, I might be able to do that one myself. Ninja.
I don't know about that, but I do know that he's a Lions fan for some reason, and I don't know why you would be a fan of such a joke of a franchise, but
Ninja on drugs. Fortnite
because two of the greatest players at their respective positions to retire early.
10 Fortnite streamers that cursed. I don't know why I never got on that meme because that's like one of the.
Why is that an article?
What?
Why is that?
The article is a video, is a successful video headline forever. Worked for a long time. 5-10 Fortnite streamers that cursed. I swear to God, it was a thing.
I hate the world we live in.
Yeah, I never really covered it for some reason, but that's really funny. And it's over. It's been done. It's done and over with. I can't. You got it already?
Yeah, I sent you the article.
Super. Thanks so much, Andrew Sniper Lord. He is black, an immigrant, got hit by a car. Jesus Christ, he is the Infinity Gauntlet. There you go, Hang Sight. Oh, man.
Fuck yeah.
He's like, what was that have to do with anything? Hang with me, Hang Sight. Hang on. Hang on. Ninja denies drug addiction. You got to see this. Ninja denies drug addiction rumors. I didn't do it. Look at this picture. It's fucking awful. This one on the top here.
Oh, damn.
He looks 40 years old. The internet's concerned for Ninja earlier in 2021. When
maybe too much hair dye? I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It seeped in his brain. Oh, he's 30 now. 30-year-old was less than apprenticed with recent rumors. He does look abnormally thin.
Last crazy negative thing that was going on in my life, where people were kind of just was when I got really skinny. People thought I was straight addicted to crack.
I did. I kind of hoped it, to be honest with you. Because that's a story. If Ninja starts doing crack for all the fucking Fortnite kids, it's a great story. I'm sorry. Sorry. You're not my relative. You're not my son. It's cracking Fortnite all night long. Crack. All right. There you go. Let's put Agmore in. What do you want, Agmore?
All right, cool. So I got two things to mention on this Alec Baldwin thing.
Sure.
What most people don't understand about film is there's something called a weapons master that inspects weapons.
Yeah,
before they're supposed to touch the actor's hand. So I think if anybody's responsible, it's this weapons
the armor, they call it. The word I used was armor. The word I heard was armor, and that's what we use in the military.
Yeah, they're kind of interchangeable. But that's something very common.
Well, he may be responsible for the fact that he hired her. She was non-union labor, and apparently she was cheap. I don't know. We'll find out in the years to come.
And what was it? Apparently, the assistant director grabbed one of the prop guns and gave it to Alec, shouting that it was a cold gun. So
cold gun. I don't know. How do you, if that's their job, how do you blame him for that? All right, cold gun. Hey, was there a walkout, Matt Pitt? I heard there was a walkout as well.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, there was a walkout. The union guys walked out before all this happened.
Then why didn't he react to that? Why didn't he say, why are my union guys, my holy union guys that donate so much to my precious Democratic Party, why wouldn't that be a wake-up call for Alec Baldwin? Why wouldn't he want to get down to the bottom of it? After all, if it's his stupid fucking project. Tommy, you should dye your hair and join us in stopping the right. Yeah, sure. Like I lose a lot of weight like Ninja, maybe. Sure.
But yeah, I thought that was a really important thing that people are just kind of glossing over. But yeah, you're right. He probably should have been more vigilant. But I mean, I guess it's not his fault.
I think this is one of these things where you can second. I wish I was on a set.
Yeah,
I wish I had the experience
definitely.
because I would have took, when anything with firearms really need to be taken seriously. But would you be totally shocked if the way the actors understand it is this. We hire these guys to make sure everything's safe and everything good. You are going to use the prop as the actor as you see fit. Here's some things you can do. Here's some things you absolutely can't do under any circumstances. But everybody, it's taken care of. I can't imagine, the way they suck actors' balls in the media, on sets, that this thing wouldn't be taken care of. I can't believe
Make sure there's no goddamn green M&Ms. I swear to God,
exactly. Bingo. Perfect. The Van Halen thing, right? Actually, Van Halen actually had a perfectly good reason for doing that. But yeah, they do all that stupid shit. By the way, Van Halen did that to see if they were paying attention. That's why they did that. It wasn't as stupid as it sounded, or so. Jones, Baldwin is a producer on Rust, so he could get sued. Yes, absolutely.
I imagine it'll be a suit, and maybe
sued.
they'll settle out of court. I can't see him going to jail for this.
They're yeah. You just like what she like. What is this woman like 2 years older than me? How much you want to bet she was a mom? You know. Yeah. And somebody's going the rest of their life without their mom.
Yeah.
Because Alec Baldwin shot her by accident in some stupid movie that was never going to make money. You know.
Yeah. That's all I had. Thanks, Tommy. Appreciate it. Have a good vacation.
See you. Bye, Agmore. And blow him up for a change. Why do I know that name? Lawless Les. I think I know you. Did I meet you in London?
Yeah, I was the dude you met in London. How's it going, Tommy?
All right. I was thinking about that the other day. What's on your mind, sir?
So, I agree with you that you can't really conflate being an arsehole on Twitter with like being to blame for it, but there were two things that I heard that I thought were worth discussing. Firstly, I've heard, I don't know anybody in the Hollywood sphere, so I don't know if this is true, but I've heard that they hire safety crews for any blank shoots these days because it's so easy to do it with CG.
Yeah.
And usually they try and avoid it because it's expensive. And also, he's been an actor for his whole career. Surely he would have had some kind of firearms training by now. So the excuse that he doesn't know what he's doing.
No, but there's no. I'm not making an excuse. What I'm saying is these people, like firearms training. Yes, how to hold it, this, that, and the other thing. But should he be doing safety checks when he's in character when they're hiring people to do this? I don't know. You may. If somebody says when an actor is handed a gun, he's supposed to go through check 1 to A through B every time, no matter what. And if you can show me that Alec Baldwin didn't do that, that's fine. But I have a feeling they don't exist, and they never have because they're not very necessary.
I have a feeling that they do, but it's an actor's got to get into the role. As you say, everything's about method. So it sounds to me like there were probably checks that somebody ignored, whether it's Alec himself or this.
Well, we could agree on that. We could agree on that. Yeah, we could agree on that. Sure.
But the other thing that I found interesting was it wasn't another cast member who got shot, but it was the cinematographer. So it stands to reason if there was going to be a shooting at like another actor, then fair enough. You need to take the shot at the actor because the camera's got to be set up in that way. If you're taking a shot at the camera itself, it's not very difficult to set up monitors. And you would know, Brandon Lee, the prime example, this has happened in the past. They do take precautions against it. Why was he pointing a gun at this woman in the first place?
Well, trying to get a front-on shot. I mean, a front shot where the actor, like if you were the way they're directing the movie, you're supposed to be directing in the sight of the person that's being shot or the perspective of the person that's being shot, which would be a front-on shot, I would think. That's what I'm thinking.
Just set a camera up. Why wouldn't they just set a camera up? You can set up a camera on a stand.
I would think as a cameraman, you would think that you could set a camera on to get the best shot without having to worry about safety, because that stuff is not your fucking job. It's somebody else's. So you're able to put the camera artistically wherever you think. I would think if you're a cinematographer, I don't know this, but it makes sense that these cinematographers, where can I put the camera? Is there any dangerous place I could put it in? No, you put it where you want. You know why? Because we hire an armorer to take care of that fucking shit. I mean, I'm thinking, I could be wrong, you could be right, but it makes sense to me. I don't know.
No, but my point is, you only get one shot with this blank. You set that shot up. Yeah. You wouldn't really set up the person manning that camera if there's a live blank. You wouldn't set them up to be standing in front of it. You set the camera up, set it up on the rig. You can control it from the side. You've got a monitor, and you're watching it through the monitor, and you're controlling the.
You control it that way. Okay, I see what you're saying.
So what I'm saying is, why was the gun pointing at this person? Was this just him goofing off on set, and nobody checked the gun?
That's a good point. And we do have another example where somebody got killed goofing off on set. So you're not thinking this is a part. You're thinking this might have been him goofing off and not. I could see a situation like that. He was handed a gun, was told it was cold, and then he started getting bored, which I've heard there's a lot of standing around, a lot of hurry up, wait. And he was just like, hey, I'm going to do my best Clint Eastwood here. That'd be interesting. Well, you know what? The facts aren't in yet. We don't know. That's interesting. That's an interesting way to put it. Yeah.
All right, that's what I had.
Thanks for the call, Lawless Les.
It's a pleasure.
Bye-bye. Is that, it's the real Nick DiOrio, huh? What does he want?
Yeah, that's the real Nick.
What do you want?
Yo, what up?
We having a good time?
Yo.
What's going on?
I don't know. You tell me. What's going on?
On vacation, dude.
I'm going tomorrow. I'm leaving tomorrow.
Where you going?
I'm going to South Germany, and we're doing a bunch of stuff for my kid, and we're getting a hotel with a pool. That's it.
You going to Mouthy Buddhist part of Germany, or their other part?
Mouthy Booty lives in Germany?
No, but he's really infatuated with it.
Yes, he is.
Really like.
He really likes it over here. Yeah, sure. I think we're going. I think most of the Germans that I've dealt with want to forget about the things that Mouthy Booty seems to be so fascinated with. Call me crazy.
True.
Yes.
Mouthy Booty #1 here.
Oh, is that Turkey Tom?
Augie's gotten caught. Yeah, everybody's here. Dude, Tro's here. Tom's here. Just stop.
Oh, God.
Guys, Nick. Yo, what's up?
What's going on, guys? Tro's there, too. Tro's fun. A couple of years ago, he had the PUBG glasses getting all fucked up.
Yeah, no, just going for the mask this time.
You having a good time, man?
Yeah, of course, with these rapscallions.
Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, you're too classy to hang out with those low lifes.
No, it's good. It makes me feel better.
Augie couldn't get into the Lang show because he's not vaxxed.
See, did he try to get a vaccine while he's down there? Yeah, I heard about. How did that go? Was he mad about that or?
Gay marriage.
Augie banned gay marriage from Texas. Yeah, Tom, get a load.
Is that it? Is that
gay marriage?
I did see that. Yeah, they tried. They're working to recognize great gay marriage in Texas. Was that the context of that shit? Cause somebody sent me that. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Dude, Augie lost his phone in an Uber, and it was a pilgrimage to get it back.
I'm surprised you got it back in LA. So, Augie's not dealing with the city slickers very well, is he?
Nick's gonna leave him fucking stranded.
Yeah, I was going to leave him stranded.
Thinking, like, my life's over, I need help. Nick screenshots it, tweets it out, ignores him for like half an hour.
Oh, Jesus.
Augie's mom mean shit to me on Twitter.
Is this Augie's first, like, no, he takes on road. He's taken road trips before, has he?
This is my first on my own.
Oh, you're there? Oh, hey, what's up? Are you having a good time, though?
I've been talking for like the last 5 minutes.
I can't tell you from Nick sometimes. Sorry.
Well, actually, so it's
it's me, Augie.
Go
Scott
ahead.
Williams thought Technicals, and he thought Technicals was lying about being black. So he thought like the same person as Technicals.
Who was posing as Technicals? Like, who was the black guy that was in his videos all these years? Was it me? I mean, who the fuck was it? It was
like you'd expect it to.
Like, he said, hey, listen, guys, I just want to be black. That's my character. I hired that guy, but I'm really just a white guy and that makes a lot of trouble in the Smash community. Really?
This guy was like, is this guy kidding me? Like, is he fucking, he's been white the whole time?
Yeah, he's been white the whole time. That's an awesome move if everybody can pull it off. So what did Augie do during Wang's concert? That sucks. You guys missed out on that.
We went to the Sky House.
Wait. You guys you ditched on Wang?
Well, he couldn't get in, and so me, him, and Bo Blacks went to go visit Sky Williams, and then we were watching them play Smash Brothers in the mansion.
Oh, that's fit. Did you guys catch up with Wang, or did he have to leave to another city?
See him today. I haven't seen him yet.
I haven't seen him today. Oh, okay.
You're going to see Oki, right, Nick? Oki's Weird Stories?
Dude, we just haven't intertwined yet. But,
how's that gonna
I
go?
don't know. Hopefully before I go.
I heard everybody gets really lovey-kissy over there, and they're like, all the beef gets kind of melted away. You'll probably do it the same thing, I would imagine.
I don't know.
What is he gonna beat your ass or something?
Easily fucked. Well, I mean, if anybody's homophobic, it's probably Tom.
Okay. Someone nailed yesterday. Fuck off. He did to be fair.
Dude, Tom has said nothing but the N-word since I got here.
That's what I figured.
I haven't said it once.
Yeah, I'm sure. Sure, pal. Sure.
Homeless guy on the side of the road, and Tom just kept yelling at us.
Yeah.
He was trying to clean. No, I couldn't let him get close.
Did he really start yelling at a homeless guy?
No.
Yes.
What did he say?
I didn't say shit at all.
You said, get a job, you bum? I mean...
I said, I realized it was Wang. I was like, oh shit, you play guitar?
You didn't know Wang played guitar? He's in a band. He's pretty reasonably big bands, too.
The concert was really good, though.
I imagine.
YouTube.
Yeah, they were really good. I met Wang and some like turkey Tommers were at the show. I met.
You met some turkey
Apparently, like
Tommers?
Tom was crowd surfing and then fucking fell.
I wasn't crowd surfing.
That's great.
I was in the mosh pit. I got. Yeah.
Moshed.
I was straight on my fucking back. They like pulled me back up. Though.
Dude, if you want to know what Tom looks like he should be like 5'1", but he's just stretched out.
He's stretched out. How tall is Tom? He's like 6 feet, right?
I am taller than him.
Yeah.
Really?
He's like 6 foot.
No kidding.
Dude, Baldwin got so destroyed the first fucking night.
I bet.
He tweeted the N-word.
N-word.
Oh yeah, Tommy. If I sent you a picture of Bo Black's, it's in your DMs.
So Bovax tweeted the N-word? You kidding me?
Yeah.
I got told that technicals went up to Boblack to like troll around, see if he would say the N-word. When Boblack was high, he was like, "Hey, can you say the N-word?" Not a second passed. Boblack, no hesitation, just screamed it out. He holding it in. He was ready.
Oh my god, he's totally
He was like,
wrecked.
"Don't say it. Say it. Don't say it." And then all the
Bro.
technicals like, "No, you."
You can see he's getting a little chub in the wub right there, man. He's getting chubby, man. That's where I started getting it. Right?
Dude,
Right.
I got him good, bro. He's like, yo, I was with Technicals. That's why I said the N-word or whatever. So when we saw Technicals, and he's like, yeah, Boblax was saying the N-word. I go, oh, that's because of you, right? You're the reason he was saying it. You gave him permission.
Yeah.
And then Boblax was like, oh, no.
The first thing Boblack said when he saw you, when we pulled up to Wavy's place, he was like, "Holy shit, you're fat as fuck."
Is that Mudahar? Did somebody added the picture? Okay, I guess they're fucking around. That's so
No,
funny.
Tommy, that blue highlight around.
Yeah, I know.
It's completely ridiculous.
Have you met with Mudahar yet?
No, I haven't met Muda either because these fuckers aren't 21. So it was either leave them alone in my house or
Yeah.
stay with them.
Oh Jesus!
Dude, okay. Cole, Tro, Augie, and Tom were in my fucking VidCon house
Yeah.
alone. None of them are staying there.
They better pay or somewhere. Who paid for it?
I met fucking Poncho.
Poncho's pretty nice. He's cool.
Oh, this is
What
too
do you think
funny.
about him, Nick?
I thought he was fine. I don't know why you invited him there and then left.
So you basically, because there's no VidCon this year, you guys just met up in LA and did the parties, and there's no lectures or any other stupid thing to go to.
Eat. We just go places
We
and
Uber
then
and we eat.
And then we
Why aren't you like IRL streaming like Brandon Hampton or
If
something?
there's no VidCon, why would you go to fucking LA, which is New China?
Andy is there.
Why don't you? Why don't you guys buy one of those polls and do like a live stream or something? I don't know. It's like the best place in the world to live stream.
He was like face down. I think he was dead. I
Oh.
saw a dead guy.
Augie almost ran over a Mexican family.
Oh my god, dude! Augie almost killed so many kids, dude.
How?
If he like stopped a second later, he would have run them all over.
He like wasn't paying attention when he was driving, and we pulled up to like an entire school of like Mexican kids like walking across a crosswalk.
He almost committed a hate crime.
We stopped like 1 foot in front of this lady with a stop sign. He was trying to get us to not kill her.
He wasn't drinking, was he?
No. Oh,
Jesus.
you're fucked now, Augie.
Yeah.
All right, night number 1, he drank 1 White Claw, and he goes, I think I have to leave my car here and call an Uber.
Oh, really? Good for him. That's good.
Augie was lit off 1 fucking White Claw, and he's
Oh,
like,
really?
I have to call. And he was my ride.
How you guys getting weed down there? See, it must be.
You walk into the dispensary.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You can do that over there. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's one thing California does do right.
Yeah, Gavin Newsom wants you all high, so you don't really realize how bad you're being fucked. All right, Augie, I gotta clear out these callers.
Yeah, callers, your characters now.
Yeah, my throat's starting to hurt too. All right, tell everybody to say hello. You guys have a good time. All right, I'm coming back next Saturday.
Tommy.
Take care. All right, should I do? We'll do rapid fire.
Rapid fire. Let's go.
Rapid fire. Wrap it up. I got any of the table. Mood is here or something.
I don't see.
Thanks, guys, for calling. I do appreciate it. I don't know. I had a friend. We were going to think about streaming and following them around, doing some stuff. I had a friend come in from the States, and I couldn't.
Rapid fire.
Busy. All right. I'll go last. Rapid fire. Renegator, you're on the next. Thanks, Sniper Lord. A fat ass, a racist, an autistic, walking into a Mexican school bus. Mate, what's wrong?
Anyway, check this shit that I send you on DMs. The armorer responded to the shooting. I'm also sending you another article about Jack Dorsey issuing dire warning about the economy inflation under Biden. Gee, I wonder why. It's almost as if, supporting a president that doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Well, one thing at a time there, Mr. Rush Limbaugh. Hold on a second. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure I was ready. The 24-year-old armorer who had doubts before being in charge of guns on Alec Baldwin's film. He shot the cinematographer dead after some crew walked out over safety.
Yep.
She put out a statement?
Yeah, she put out a statement. There's the audio if you want to hear it. Right there.
You got audio here?
Yeah. You scroll up a bit.
I want to hear this. Where? I don't know.
No, wait.
I'm all the way up.
Wait. Down, a bit down.
Tommy, I got something for you too when you're done.
There you go.
Doing
That's the audio.
movie there as the armorer. Can you talk about the movie?
Of course, I would love to. So it's really cool. It was a really badass way
What? Hold on.
to start off a really
Oh, it keeps pausing when I'm trying to switch scenes.
long and cool career, I'm hoping. But I just finished up working on The Old Way with Nicolas Cage, his very first Western.
Oh, I heard about that.
And it was also my first time being head armor as well.
And how was that?
First time?
Somebody got killed.
I was really nervous about it at first, and I almost didn't take the job because I wasn't sure if I was ready, but doing it, it went really smoothly.
Thank you very much, Raminator. Have a good one.
Yeah, Tommy, I'm sending this. My Discord DMs aren't working right now for some reason, so I just sent this to you on Twitter.
What is that? Thanks so much, Fearless Soldier. Alec Baldwin didn't say, why not I just shoot you so we can get out early before he shot them, because he would have to reshoot the scene. You sick fucker. Jesus is right. Alec Baldwin was told the gun was unsafe. Right.
Yeah, apparently he grabbed one of 3 prop guns set on the table by the armorer. Baldwin was apparently told it was clear and even yelled cold gun before firing.
Yep.
No shit. I mean, if that's the policy, yell cold gun.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know. He went through the whole thing. You're supposed to. I don't know. We got to find out more in fairness, but wow. All right. Thanks for that. Let's go back to rapid fire. Unless you're, I don't know, got something really good. Dax, rapid fire. One and done. Go.
Thank you, Dave.
Go.
Android, probably.
Mari, rapid fire. One and done. Go.
Tommy,
How are you?
so I only see maybe Alec being held, maybe civilly.
Yeah, civilly.
I know they said there's no criminal.
So
if
far.
Criminal on anyone, it'd probably be on whoever the fuck handed him the gun.
The investigation's still on. I have no reason to believe that he's not cooperating. And I really, really doubt he'll be charged. Like, really, I'd be shocked if he's charged.
Fuck, he's got to go through some fucking, therapy, too. That's a trauma that I don't even think the richest of people can pay to have.
Maybe if he didn't like her, it might have worked hard, so I don't know. Thanks for the call, Maury. Bye. It's called Rapid Fire. Rapid fire, George. 94, you're on the air, go. All right, man. George. Get rid of your fucking, Magneto, rapid fire, one and done, go.
Hey, Tommy, do you think we use this event in the future to attempt to lobby for enforced union workers in film?
Probably. The Democratic Party has anything to say about it.
It's just because it's similar to what's happened in the UK. Because
here's the thing. Union work doesn't necessarily mean efficient work. And sometimes it means exactly the opposite. But
I feel...
the union workers walked off because of safety, and that's a red fucking flag. I gotta be honest with you. That's a pretty big red flag. Look, my people aren't safe being here. We're taking them away. So... I don't know. Yeah, they'll probably use it for union work. Union work does not mean good work. Doesn't mean every union's bad, gives you bad work. Doesn't mean every union is good work. Sometimes union workers are around to hang on to jobs that are not even necessary anymore. I'll give you a perfect example. I was working at a place, AT&T WorldNet, and I kicked the plug out of my fucking computer, right? And then I went to go plug it back in. Makes sense when you knock the computer plug out of the door? I got this guy talking to me like he's in the fucking Sopranos and threatening my job and everything like 3 seconds later. Who the fuck do you think you are? Blah, 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 blah. You know what? Nobody needs to pay him fucking $70,000 a year to put a plug back in. It's a hanger-on job. That's not efficient work. So, but that being said, yeah, I think they'll use it. Sure. If you're the union, this will never happen. Bullshit. Yeah,
it's because I just foresee that narrative happening because in the UK, for example, if you want to become a cinematographer, as soon as you get a college degree in cinematography, you have to join a union. And unions have so much power over independent film here, it's insane.
Sure.
And I just feel like it's this entire event.
Probably why English movies aren't unheard of and they suck.
Yeah, even independent films just awful over here because it's all mandated through unionization.
Yeah, well,
independent films is the way to avoid unions here. Like that's kind of like the way you can avoid it.
Yeah,
that's why I think this event's going to be.
You have to thank for the union stuff though in the United States with the actors is Ronald Reagan. He's the one that he was the head of the actors union and got them tons of dough. In fact, all those guys that hate conservatives and shit should get down their hands and knees and suck the fucking balls of Ronald Reagan every chance they get. Guys like George Clooney and shit. It's the only reason they have anything because of him. All right, yeah, I think they will, and you're right, because there's always a reason to put more Democrats in charge of everything. And
also, another thing,
Go ahead.
I'm not sure you heard, but on Dick Matheson's podcast, he said that he would want to come on your show next week.
I've heard about that. I haven't had time. I only talked to Matt once, and we're going to make that happen. It looks really, really good. Really good, but I am taking a week off. Thanks so much. I already gave one. I got everybody. But
I think Smaggle.
But not least, it's Smaggle Daggle. What do you have? Like, what's wrong with the way you talk? What do you call it in like layman in medical terms?
Impediment.
Yes, speech impediment. That's what it's called. Have you ever tried to work on it? Like,
I mean, yeah, I guess.
What did you do? What did do you do exercise? How do you do? Do you do exercises or?
No, I just learn over time.
You learn. How old are you?
I'm 19 right
you
now.
You haven't learned shit. What are you mad at? You still sound funny. What's the matter with you?
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's not getting better. Aren't you concerned? Don't you want to do something different?
No.
So you want to sound like Smaggle Daggle the rest of your life?
Exactly. Yeah.
Fuck it. You're just gonna like I'm just gonna say suffer and succotash the rest of my life, right?
Yeah. Apparently, I'm a spug and I'm just gonna own it.
I gotta be honest. I think that voice is gonna make him money.
Yeah, it could. It could. It actually probably could. What's on your mind, Smaggle Daggle? No, I'm sorry. Unless you want to continue this line of questioning.
So I just want to ask. How can I get over, like, I streamed, like, for the first time yesterday.
Yeah.
So I just want to know, like, how do I overcome, like, just being, like, nervous, I guess? How do I overcome?
With the same attitude. Like, I don't give a fuck if I sound like a spurg. How do you overcome being nervous?
Just continue.
Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah, just reps. That's
do
literally
it. Actually, you being nervous on camera might be funny. And clippable.
Not showing myself on camera. That's not.
You want to show your physical?
Get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
You want to show your face on camera?
No, I do not know.
I wouldn't recommend that. Just for in general, I almost wish I could have had a face reveal moment. I just put myself on camera immediately. But
yo, Smaggle, what about a podcast with you, Colton, and Angry Slug? Can we make that happen?
Maybe Colton, probably not with Angry Slug.
No.
I'm already trying to do a podcast with Izzy Tan. Well, my Twitter Spaces is basically my fucking podcast, but
I think you should do a
listen
podcast.
to some of that. It's pretty fun.
I think you should do I think you should do a podcast with somebody who can't talk as bad with speaking as you are. I think that'd be really funny. Like get somebody with like a cleft palate or something. That would be fucking hysterical. And then it has to be somebody you kind of don't like. It's really good. And you know what? It'd be better if he was a mental patient.
That's a lot of money.
You'd be like, stop, you're acting crazy. And he's yelling it back and forth. And you didn't bring your notes? It's great. That would be the best podcast ever.
Would we name it Brainless and Brain Dead?
I don't know, tongue-tied.
Tongue-tied is good.
Tongue-tied.
Oh yeah, one more thing before I go. There's a fake Smaggle Daggle in chat. I just want to let you guys know.
Really? How do we know? How do we know you're the real Smaggle?
You know what? I have no idea because it's the same fucking name and the same guy. If you have like,
what is he saying? Is he saying something to ruin your spectacular reputation?
No, it's Colton.
No. No, you gotta deal with it. I'm gonna miss you guys. Well, thanks for calling, Smaggle. I'm gonna miss you guys this week, and I'll see you all Saturday and Sunday. Okay.
All right, bye, Tommy.
Take care, buddy. Fuck. I love Smaggle Tackle. Oh, I just fucking knocked the wrong thing up. I love Smaggle Tackle. He's so much fun and funny, and he did give me a good moment. And that always makes me happy. Thank you, Mike the Bike.
Yeah.
Thank you, Smaggle.
I don't know. I really think I don't know what to do in such a. It's for everybody out there, right? Just do it. It's the greatest saying in American history. It's the truest saying in American history from Nike. Just fucking do it. And when it gets completely fucked up, look at what was fucked up, and don't do that next time. That's the key to life. It's that fucking simple.
Don't be afraid of failing.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody's afraid of fucking failing. I want to learn how to get girls. Well, ask one out. I want to be rejected. Well, you're never going to get a girl that way. It's just like that simple, you know. And I know it's tough. I know it's not easy. I know this kind of stuff.
Nobody likes to fucking lose.
I will say this. This came easy to me because I am, like most YouTubers, I am a egomaniac. I think I'm fucking great. My friend was over here. She said, you know, she says, why do you think it works? Why do you think I make money at this? Is well, I go, I got a break, and I'm fucking funny. And I said it like balls to bones like that. Nobody says they're funny, and I go, and I believe that, and I think that's why it sort of works. So I think the same advice is good. Just don't just stream because you want money. Stream because you think you're good at it. Yeah, there you go.
That's with anything though. Like, hey. Fucking go for it. If you fail, you fail. Take what you learn from what you failed on, and just continuously go for it. Like if you're passionate about like what you do, go all out with it. If you fail, so the fuck what?
Try to do it. Dude, half of the point was just a fucking failure. Okay, don't do it with me and Dave, and don't do this next time, and don't do that next time, and let's try this next time. And what tech can we add, and how can we do this easier? And I remember I tried to do an episode once with it was an application that YouTube was giving out for streamers, and it fucked me up. So like I put it down for a month because I was just so angry that it didn't work. And then I just got, somebody got me into XSplit, and it was Joe Cronin turned me on to XSplit, and then everything got easier after that.
Yeah, it's just one step at a time, right, guys?
There you go. One step at a time.
Literally with anything.
Yeah, definitely. One step at a time.
One step at a time. One foot at a time.
And fuck what everybody else thinks. The only thing that matters is what you think. It's cliche, but I mean, it's true. Who cares?
Do they all send me? Oh wow! I can put this up there. This is an awesome picture. I'm gonna put this on before we. I have to put this on before we go.
What do you got?
For sure.
I can't see it.
You can't? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, yeah, because you closed it.
Yeah.
When you accidentally left.
I'll make sure that fucking happens. There we go. Look at that. There's all the boys together, huh? Look at that. Check Oh wow, that's really good. I do. I say I never want to go to these things, and when I see these pictures, I want to be in them. But the one problem is here, I'm so much older than all of them, and I feel weird.
See, Tommy, if me and you showed up to one of those things, we'd be the motherfuckers that would be out of place.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think what's his name's around your age.
No,
I think he's around your age.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's.
Wavy looks a bit out of place. He looks like a dad at a barbecue.
God.
Does he have? Do you think he has New Balances on?
Yeah. It's kind of cool seeing all the YouTubers together.
That's cool though. That's pretty
really
cool.
That is awesome. Totally dig that. Thanks for sending that. Who sent that to me? Freak. Thanks so much. And then you sent me something. All right,
yeah.
That's it. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. I gotta go. My wife's already mad at me, as it is. So I'll see all you guys. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys next Saturday. I'm not putting anything up. Sorry. Probably should. I'll still be on Twitter though.
Again, you can sub to me.
You could go to Jeff and watch him like kick ass in fucking games. It's pretty good. Check him out.
The almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne.
You know, Jeff, I just hit the fart button.
To catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs,
Fart button was hit. No one can say there's a conspiracy here. I just hit the button. The burp and fart button was used.
The evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me leave the eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.
Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you next week. All right, good.